Caleb, my man, how you doing today?
I'm good.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, you got your competition coming up tomorrow.
I know.
Your show coming up tomorrow.
I know.
You excited?
I am. Yeah.
Okay.
I was nervous for like 2 months
Yeah.
before this, but then the week hit the week before. So
Yeah.
like this Monday, I finally realized that it was on Saturday.
Yeah.
So the nerves kind of lessened down a little bit, but the excitement got up.
All right.
So
Good. That's what I want to hear, man.
Yeah.
You know, I know it's a hard thing getting ready for these shows.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of discipline comes into play. A lot of discipline, a lot of sacrifice and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So I'm proud of you for doing that.
Yeah.
Doing what you had to do because you did it. I saw you every day coming there, putting in that hard work.
Yeah.
Tell me something. Tell me about some of the sacrifices that you had to make.
Well, sodium. I've been off sodium for like 2.5 months, almost 2 months, I think.
Okay.
That you don't think it's gonna be bad, but
Right.
having to cut out salt, it's bad.
You got to use stuff like Mrs. Dash.
Yeah, Mrs. Dash,
Yeah.
it's hard to get flavor from it.
Yeah.
Carbs, cutting carbs at the beginning of March was hard.
Yeah.
I think the hardest thing was cutting out bread because
Yeah.
I love bread so much,
Hey,
and I
I
can
get
never eat enough of
Hey,
it.
I love my bread too. I feel you on that.
Yeah.
All right, that's good, man. How about so I mean, of course that's discipline.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To be able to do that and stuff like that. What about what are some of the things like I know we had to drink water. I had to
yeah.
drink a lot of water and stuff like that. Tell me about some of the disciplines that you had to, use.
Okay, well, the water, like you mentioned, I had to drink a gallon every day just because, one, it's healthy, and two, it's good for me
Yeah.
for the preparation. And then I started drinking 2 gallons, I think it was last week on Monday.
Yeah.
At least I tried to.
Yeah.
That's been tough. I have not gotten it in every day. And so before I'd go to bed, I tried to drink as much as I could. But it's just water. It's way harder than you think to drink 2 gallons.
Yeah, it's sort of mentally hard too. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I mean, because I even find when I drink my gallon a day, sometimes I get through my gallon by 9 a.m. But then when I think about another gallon, it's like watching the first little bit go down, and it's like, holy crap! I still got another 120 ounces to go here.
Yeah.
It seems like so much. So I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying there, man.
Yeah.
How about with your workouts?
Yeah, so I think it was last month we started the cardio twice a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was tough. Working out 3 times a day because I still had my workout in between the cardio sessions.
Yeah.
That was tough. It drained me. I
Yeah.
didn't use a lot of energy, but because I was off of carbs and bread and all that, I just had no energy throughout the day. But the water helped a lot with the hunger through the workouts. Just the cardio. I think that killed me. But the workouts, they stayed the same. Workouts still felt great. They felt great this week.
Right.
So
yeah, we were doing a lot of posing this week, working on your routine and your posing and your transitions and stuff like that. How you like that posing?
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, that posing gets hard though. You sit there trying to keep those muscles knotted up and stuff, and they start to cramp up and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, you really did good, man. I'm proud of you. Like I said,
Thanks.
you did a good job and stuff. What are some of the things in your regular life, like school, work? How did it affect that?
Oh, so school. School. It wasn't that bad, except so I'd have first 2 periods, then a little break. Then I have to be in my construction class 11:30 till the end of the school day.
Right.
So around 2:15. But that construction class, since we're doing all physical work and stuff, I'd be drained.
Right.
And then I'd have to go to work afterwards. And at work, usually, let's say, so I'd have to sweep like a 10,000 square foot house. It usually takes me 5 to 6 hours. If I'm doing the whole house, if I'm doing 2 levels, usually takes me about 3.5.
Right.
And that's just kind of quick. But it took me probably 3.5 hours one day just to get a basement done.
Wow.
I was sore and I was tired. And sometimes I'd have to sit down because I couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
So it really affected everything. So I think after the competition. I just want to see the difference of how I feel after.
How you feel, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't realize how difficult it is to, to do one of these things, you know. But it affects not only your life in the gym and the food that you eat, but it affects just your whole daily life. You know what I mean? Your whole life. You know what I mean? How did it affect you in school? I know in construction class, but how did it affect you in school?
It didn't really affect me at all. I was thinking about food a lot.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But it wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Just because I only had 2 periods, and I could still just this past week I could still have carbs up till noon.
Yeah.
And I'd be at school. I'd bring my shake to school. I'd drink that throughout the day, so that helped. I'd bring fruit, snacks, but not being able to bring like chips or something like that.
Right.
I actually haven't wanted those snacks as much.
Good.
But the energy, I had a lot less energy because I couldn't eat as much.
Yeah.
But grades were still good. Okay. Still doing good. Good.
So you didn't suffer any brain fog?
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
I already have that.
It just comes with you. Yeah. But a lot of people do suffer that brain fog because they're carb depleting. I know you didn't have to carb deplete so much because you were already so lean, and I sort of got worried for a minute, like, holy crap, we done leaned it down too much,
Yeah.
But we carb loaded this week, and you look good, you look great. So
yeah, thanks.
I'm excited. You excited for tomorrow?
I am.
All right, tomorrow it's on, baby.
Yeah.
So I'm excited. I think you're gonna do really well. So man, what else been going on while you've been getting ready for this show? Social life, how's that been?
It's been good. I'd go out with my friends. They'd go out to eat.
Yeah.
And I would eat before and watch them eat their food.
Yeah.
My friend loves Costa Vida, and I showed him that place because I loved it so much.
Yeah.
So he'd get the same exact thing that I'd get, and I'd watch him eat it, and he'd like put it in my face. He'd be like, does it smell good?
It's amazing how your friends, family, stuff like that, they try to sabotage you.
I know.
When you're trying to do good, you're trying to do the best you can, and be disciplined with this. Everybody tries to sabotage you, try this, smell this, look at this. I don't get it, but people do that all the time. People do it all the time. Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah. I got home a lot of days from work. And then my parents would have a giant pizza, just a bunch of food.
Gotta love that.
And then,
thanks, Mom and Dad.
Yeah, then I'd make my bland chicken and my broccoli with no salt.
Yeah, Mrs. Dash.
Have an egg. Yeah, well, I wouldn't put Mrs.
friend.
Dash on broccoli.
Yeah.
It had a weird flavor to me, but yeah, I put a lot of it on my ground turkey too.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And my chicken breast.
Yeah. That's what I would. I would do that in the mornings a lot of times. I would do ground turkey and eggs, and throw some like tomatoes and chives and things like that in there. Onions. But yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you.
Yeah.
Like I said, a lot of people don't understand, the discipline and stuff like that you have to have. And every day, man, you in this gym and you were kicking butt, doing your thing. At the beginning. At the beginning, I was sort of worried about you, but not because I didn't think you could get prepared, but I think you were just overthinking everything. And I remember every time you come in, you would ask me questions,
I would,
ask me questions about this and that. Like, Kaleb, you know how to work out. You know how to work out. Just do your thing, Don't overthink this thing. But I get it at the same time, because it's a whole different animal. But you, man, you pulled through. You did that thing. Yeah, you got a lot of new fans. You got a lot of new fans at the gym. I know that.
I did.
Yeah. You got a lot of admirers. People loving what you're doing, and people following your story. I mean, they want to see it happen. Like I put up that post about you a couple days ago. I said, you were barely over 100 pounds.
I know.
When you first,
Yeah, when I first came here, I think it was 90 pounds.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and so to see you at where you at now, do you even know what you weigh?
I haven't weighed myself in a while. I'm gonna
Good.
guess.
Don't even worry about it.
I'm gonna guess 165.
165 maybe. Okay. Yeah, but I remember, man, you just so small and this and that.
Yeah.
So when you told me you wanted to compete, I was like, okay, we'll do what we can do, you know.
Yeah.
But then to see you grow, you know, to see you grow and continue to grow, and you're still getting bigger and bigger. I'm like, yeah,
I love it.
Yeah, that's this is what I'm talking about, you know. But you know, that takes a lot. That takes a lot of willpower.
Yeah.
A lot of willpower, a lot of mental strength, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you did it, man. You did it, you still doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's up after the competition? What you having? Oh, tomorrow night.
I don't
Tomorrow
know.
Tomorrow night after the show, you know, after you get your first place trophy, you celebrating.
Maybe, hopefully.
You celebrating what you getting? What you eat?
Maybe pizza.
Pizza?
Because, like, I mean, you said that a lot of guys go out and have pizza.
Pizza
and right
and
as
beer,
you,
baby.
Right as you said pizza,
Yeah.
I was like, that sounds good. That or a burger. I've been rethinking the burger though.
Okay.
Just because you know I could make burgers at home, but a nice thick pizza.
Yeah. Just be careful, man, because you know, like those burgers, especially, you know, you've been eating so clean.
I know.
You get one of those greasy burgers in you, boy. You might want to be close to a bathroom.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's crazy. I know it, man. That used to be my thing, man. After I would compete, a lot of times it was pizza and beer. That was back then when I used to drink beer.
Yeah.
It was pizza and beer, man. And just loading back up on carbohydrates, you know. And oh man, it was crazy. I had to carb deplete though. I would have to carb deplete.
Yeah.
You know, I wasn't naturally lean like you are. So I would have to carb deplete to get down. I mean, you know, to lose that fat.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's good, man. That's good.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have that good meal. You got people coming to the show?
I hope so. Yeah, I got friends. A lot of friends want to come.
Yeah.
But then I told them the price of the ticket. They were like, "Really?"
Oh yeah.
I'm like, yeah, that's. And they're like, "Okay,
yeah.
I'll just see your post."
Tell them it's a small sacrifice. Deal with it. They be all right.
No, it's fine. I got people coming, so
yeah,
I'm
I'm
excited.
gonna be backstage with you.
Yeah.
I'll be backstage with you, so we'll make sure that you're good to go and everything. We'll bring the bands, so you're all ready and everything.
Yeah.
Get a nice pump and everything. Yeah. Then let me see. What else? What else we got? We gotta bring anything else?
I don't think so, but I meant to ask, what do I eat in between?
In between what?
In between the judge, the prejudging and the
show.
And the show.
I just want you to eat a regular meal.
Okay.
Eat a regular meal. I mean, eat clean like you are now, like you've been.
Yeah.
But make sure you get protein, nice carbohydrate. I would do something like maybe chicken breast and rice or something like that.
Okay.
Brown rice. Maybe get a vegetable in there. Don't eat too close to the show, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But probably like a couple hours before we go back out there. And you take the stage, and then I want you sipping on grape juice, okay?
Okay.
Sipping on grape juice. I don't want you guzzling it, you know, just sipping on some grape juice, and we'll be fine. You'll be fine. That's gonna help bring that vascularity out there, out of you, you know.
And that starts tonight too, right?
What's that?
The grape juice.
No, tomorrow.
Okay.
I don't want you drinking anything tonight. What did you you still drinking your water?
Yeah, I was.
Okay.
I think I've got a gallon in. I'm gonna try to get the last gallon in the next hour and a half.
I want to, because I want that water done by 4:00.
Yeah.
No more water. Then tomorrow morning when you get up, you can sip on some grape juice. I don't want you guzzling a whole bunch. Just sip on some grape juice, and you know, make sure you get a nice meal in you. You know, if you can get some oats and eggs or something like that.
Yeah.
And then yeah. Were you able to find some rice cakes?
Not yet. I still need to run to the store.
Okay.
I think I might run to Macy's instead.
Okay. Just the plain ones though.
Yeah.
Just the plain ones and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna be ready, man. You're gonna be ready. You're gonna look darn good.
I'm excited.
You're gonna look darn good. I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, what your friends been saying?
They were just saying, like, when I moved here, so I'd always been known as the tiny kid.
Yeah.
Like, my arms were probably the size of my wrists.
Yeah.
Like, just all the way up, or
wow.
even smaller. And I was just so tiny. And so then I started working out with the baseball team here, and that's when I first came in.
Right.
And my friends, like, I had a growth spurt then, and I gained, I think it was 40 pounds.
Right.
And so going to the gym, I was eating a little bit more, not as much as I looked back and wanted to, but I was eating more, growing more, and my friends were like, dude, that's crazy. And I considered myself bigger then.
Yeah.
Because people were just telling me that. It's kind of like the joke.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, people would always joke, like they'd always pick some person on the team to kind of joke with.
Right.
And then I quit baseball to do this, or not to do this.
I
but
remember that. I remember.
yeah, so I quit baseball, and then I decided to do this, and then those friends were like, wait, how's this happening? Like, seriously.
Yeah, I remember one of the baseball players, one of the seniors came over here,
Mm-hmm.
and he was like, man, Poe is getting huge. I was like, I know. I know, yeah. So they're recognizing, they're seeing it. They're seeing it. So that's good, man. That's good. So, man, how about your family?
My family, my dad, he just, every once in a while, because I go around the house just being funny and flexing in the mirror or something, and he's like, can you just stop for 1 second? And I'm like, no. And so every once in a while, I'll just walk by and I'll not flex, and he'll be like, wow, that's a lot of hard work that I can see right there.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, thanks.
Yeah, just seeing it. Yeah, that's all right, man.
Yeah, and I'm practicing my posing sometimes, and my dad's just like, that's crazy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm excited though. I'm excited though, you know, to see it all happen.
Yeah.
See it all come together.
I am too.
Yeah.
I had a question. I totally forgot.
Well, okay. Yeah, just whatever, man. So, you feeling all right though?
I am.
Do you feel strong?
Not really.
No.
The other day I put on barbell, like just flat bench press, and I was trying to do a couple reps of that just to switch up my workout because I've been using dumbbells more.
Right.
And I could usually do about 6 reps of 185.
Right.
And I put on 45 on each side, and I got 8 reps, and I was done.
Oh, wow.
And I couldn't do any more.
Hey, that's the way it works sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, when you're depleted like that though, you know, but that's all right. All that come right back. Come right back after
once
the show.
Eat a ton of food.
Yeah, it'll come right back. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
So, all right, man.
Yeah.
Well, good. Well, I tell you what. Tomorrow night we're gonna do our thing.
Yeah.
Guests gonna be there. Family, friends, whoever is gonna be there to see you. Show to the crowd, man.
Yeah.
Show to the crowd. You know, smile while you're flexing and posing and stuff, because you know they're there to see you and watch. You're gonna hear people screaming your name, so you know. I'm praying, you know, that you have a good experience.
Yeah.
That you really enjoy it.
Yeah.
You know, win, lose or draw, but you're gonna win. I know. But but I'm praying that you have a real good experience.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, my man, Kaleb.
Yeah, thanks.
Appreciate you
It was
coming on the
fun.
podcast and doing this with me. And we're going to catch y'all later. We're going to get this one out to you, but we're going to catch y'all later. Tune in. If you get a chance, check out my man, Kaleb, and watch his progress. I'll show some, we'll put some pictures over here of you or whatever. And I want y'all to check out his progress. Just see where we started at, see where he's at now. And, and we'll catch you later. Peace.
See ya.